Hello and welcome back to Persona 5, our last time. Everyone hates us. What's the big positive currently is I did well on my exams. That's probably about it. We are not going to let ourselves get caught while we stand falsely accused like this. If we actually did it, then sure, but we've got to get through this, no matter what it takes. You know what it'll really take? It'll take sleeping. Oh my goodness. It just keeps going down and down and down.
Damned phantom thieves.
You know, I figured it would like settle like in the 30s because I figured there'd be people who still would at least be on the Phantom Thieves side, just given how we didn't think everyone would turn against them, basically, even if it was a significant minority that actually still was on our side. Have they found the Phantom Thieves yet? The government and the police are useless. Are they even trying? I wish they would have spent tax dollars just to sit on their asses. A mysterious group of murderers and an inept government. What's the world coming to these days? Man, everyone's talking trash about us. I'm not really sure what to do about this. The police are here again. How many times has this been now? My school's gotten famous. Yeah, in a bad way. I really wonder if the culprit's from our school. Do they really suspect people from the school? Or at least size investigation.
Hey.
So, I heard, they're there today too, right? Yeah, those damn cops. Who do those damn cops think they are? You can't just stare us all down like that. Maybe the rumors are true. Maybe there's a phantom thief at our school.
Okay, quiet down.
Okay, listen up. The police are here at the school, so be sure not to get in their way. Oh, and for various reasons, the school festival got moved to the 25th. When was it otherwise? There's talk of canceling it, but we couldn't just do that. I'm sure the preparations will be rough, but don't push yourself too hard. So it's like much sooner than it would be otherwise? Okay. Really? On a weekday? What kind of reasons are there? Okay. All the stuff about the principal and Kamachita this year. I guess can't be helped. Was it supposed to be this weekend or something? We haven't been doing any preparations. At least I haven't been participating in them. Apparently the police are going to be interrogating all of the students here. Ooh, that'll be fun. Seriously. The police are at Shujin. Well, they haven't come to my school. It seems they're calling students individually out of class to speak with them. Wait, does that mean we're gonna get called in too? Second years will start in the afternoon. Make sure you prepare yourselves mentally for this. Hey, we've gotta be looking for the culprit, right? Who knows? Be careful, guys. You should probably try not to say much. They'll see through any lies you try and make. I know. I'm not worried about Makoto. I seriously doubt they'll seriously suspect Haru. Might even go easy on her considering her situation. Makoto is calm and composed enough to get through the situation easily. An and Ryuji, though, I could see them making some big blunders, even if just because they get riled up from the questioning. In any case, don't tell them anything unnecessary. Sort of a coin flip on whether something will come of this. This should be interesting, though. I wonder who's gonna investigate me.
Well then, next up is Takamaki-san and...
And... come on.
You two will go together.
How convenient.
Huh? Why together? Why? They'll probably have one of you wait outside.
Oh, okay. That makes some sense.
That's how they've been doing it so far.
Well, that's good to know.
Oh yeah, right. Those are the instructions the detectives gave us. Just don't say more than is necessary and try and get it over with quick.
See, you know I'm involved, so... Or at least you think I'm involved, so... Yeah...
Take a seat.
Have we met before? Your voice didn't sound familiar.
We're sorry to take your time. This will be over quick. Let's see.
Roku Hibiki.
Ah yes, you're the one currently under probation. It says here you had a dispute with Mr. Kamishita?
Yeah, that happened.
You're more hot-blooded than you look.
Oh, is that the case? Whatever you say.
You spend time with quite an interesting group. Yusuke Kitagawa and Haru Okumura?
How do you have this much info?
The more friends, the better, right?
Yeah, I suppose. Getting through this trying probation time.
I'm sorry to have taken your time. You're free to go now.
Really? Oh, come on. I was looking forward to this. I wanted this cool interrogation. I guess I'm sort of getting a sigh, but...
Oh, I almost forgot. There's just one more thing I have to ask you.
Oh, this is gonna be the gotcha question.
Do you think the Phantom Thieves are associated with this school?
Is that really true?
We won't know for certain unless we investigate further.
This is me not answering and trying to give an answer that makes it seem like I would not be in the know. That's a good answer. That's a good answer to give, assuming I could actually say it in a way that would be convincing.
Thank you for your time.
Your responses will serve as great reference material. Takamaki-san is next. Could you ask her to come in?
Yeah, sure. Surprised I didn't mention Ryuji and An and everyone else. Maybe it's because they were directly associated with the stuff.
I got so nervous, I almost stuttered a few times. I thought I was used to police questioning by now, too.
Damn, I thought you'd handle it much better than that. It's okay, Aru.
Seems we were all asked the same questions.
Really? We were just saying, oh, you hang out with these people. And do you think they're associated with this school? Was that really it? What are they trying to achieve out of that? What information could we give them that would help them with that?
That's how they get you. They do that on purpose, then wait for someone to slip up.
I hope you didn't.
Yeah. It's, a worrying thought, but the fact that we're here now probably means we're okay.
It was probably fine. Oh, I would have been done for if they saw how sweaty my hands were, though.
To think my name would come up as well.
Sounds like we can't take the police lightly either.
Hey, didn't you think that detective guy was scary?
He didn't really, I mean, he seemed normal enough to me. He did not give that impression to me. So why do you say so? Why do you say so?
Not to me. He looked like someone who's dealt with dangerous criminals.
I'm sorry for all of this. It's because of my sister.
That's not true, Mako-chan.
It's not as though I hadn't predicted this would happen, but now that it's become reality, I'm unsure of what to do.
We need to make sure we don't draw suspicion, and work to clear our names. Right?
Right.
It ain't your fault, Makoto.
It is the people who set us up's fault. Mind you, we probably... I don't know how we would have caught this beforehand, but that would have been the only way we could have avoided this.
I'm gonna try to see how far along this investigation really is. I'm
careful.
worried about the police too, but as of now, anyone in this city could be a mole.
I mean, just don't leave them a trail back to us, Futaba. That's the absolutely most important part of anything you're doing, cracking into their databases can be.
They were so popular too.
Haru, can I ask you to search your father's belongings for clues about a possible culprit? I know it may be tough on you.
No, it's okay. Now isn't the time for me to look away.
As for everyone else, you need to be cautious of how you spend your time at school. So, I've decided to have you 3 second years join me on the school festival executive committee.
Isn't that suspicious too? I mean, you're getting Ryuji to go and be part of it, and An and me, we don't exactly have good reputations. Why would you select us? You're either looking like you're playing favorites, or you're looking like you're hiding something.
Why?
It will allow us to gather without drawing suspicion. Plus, trying to blend in will only do the opposite.
I suppose. If you try too hard to not act suspicious, you end up acting more suspicious. But we've been doing a decent job of just being normal up till now.
Fine.
I agree. The more time I have to kill, the more time I'll spend worrying about all this stuff. No matter what happens, I don't want to regret my decisions.
Don't jinx it!
It would be no surprise if they came directly to our homes for questioning.
True. Gotta keep that in mind.
They showed up at your school after all. I should remain cautious.
Yeah. Especially if they know you're involved somehow. Or at least you're involved with people from our school. I'm sure there's other people, friends from other ones, but you're also directly involved with the other cases that I'm quite confident Sai is quite aware are probably connected.
For now, the best option is to stay on the defensive. But we won't make progress at this rate. Let's try and figure out who the real culprit is somehow, okay?
Yeah, we've been saying that like 10, 20 times now. Can we do something about that now? Maybe?
Of course.
Yeah. Yeah, this is a bit frustrating. We have to do something. Anything. Come on. We can't just do a festival. We can't just sit here hoping that things will get better. I mean, we could, but this is bad. Someone totally framed us. Yeah, that's... I mean, we know that's the case, but we don't actually have any evidence that that's what happened, right? Mikoto and, Ryuji do make a good point.
Okay.
Are we just hoping someone's trying to frame us at this point?
I have another suggestion. Call for the arrest of the Phantom Thieves, then mobilize the police.
I suppose there is the calling card in Kabayukawa's office, but it's, you know, that, yeah, that's probably pretty good proof that someone's trying to set us up, but it could potentially be just someone who was playing a prank on him at some point. As far as we know, it could have been someone who did that at some point well beforehand, and he just left it in his office because he's like, what the fuck?
The rest will go as you mentioned. Still, I'm truly amazed at the atrocious methods you come up with.
Atrocious methods. Damn. Is he gonna try to make us suffer? I'm quite confident he's probably talking to the politician, right? Right? It's gotta be that. Meh, I don't care either way. I wonder what kind of people the culprits are. Probably some idiots with a misguided sense of justice. Look, can they just arrest those guys already? Special Investigations is on it. I'm sure they'll be caught soon. What kind of people are they? Let's see what they look like.
What's going
I totally froze up when the cops talked to me. I bet they consider me a suspect now. How much longer are we gonna do this? We should be busy preparing for the school festival right now. Why'd the school decide to have the festival so late anyways? I mean, changing the date just because our school's all over the news? Well, moving it to next Tuesday only makes more work for us. We'll be able to invite friends from other schools now that we're holding the festival on a weekday too. It'll also be an inconvenience to anyone who we already invited. And what about the post-festival party? Will there be enough people for the student sharing special? It's gonna be a really weird festival with morale so low. Speaking of the annoying media, we've been getting phone calls into the faculty office. The absurdity of it all. Who exactly are the Phantom Thieves? That's what we want to know. We really have no clue what method they're using. Killing someone without directly interacting with them is like magic. Speaking of magic, do you know that there's magic in math too? A magic square. Wouldn't you assume drugs of some sort? I mean, if someone died just suddenly, and it's obviously biological in some sense, wouldn't you assume someone slipped them a drug at some point to activate at a point? That seems like the most logical progression you should be going on in terms of the investigation and potential ways he could have been killed, yeah? It's a square in which adding up the numbers in any row, column, or diagonal gives you the same total. Hey, Biggie-san, look at this. Mm-hmm.
Do you know this one?
No two squares can contain the same number. A number in the middle of the square. What number should be in the middle of the square in order to make it a magic square? shoot. I wasn't really paying attention to what she said. Magic Matu is a square in which adding up the numbers in any row, column, or diagonal gives you the same total. Okay. So... okay, this is pretty simple. So if you're adding up to 13, 9 and 4, and 7 and 6, then 8 and 5.
This is it.
Correct. A 3x3 square only has a pattern, but a 4x4 square has 8, a 3x3 square only has one possible pattern. Damn. But a 4x4 square has 880 possibilities. In a 5x5 square, there are more than 200 million. Can you believe that? Yes, I can. Wow, really? Oh, he's so smart. Yeah, he must really have that knowledge up super high. It's almost like he already got it up. If you had to choose, would you try to find the Phantom Thieves or solve 200 million magic squares? I choose the magic squares, hands down. They might both be magic, but magic squares can be calculated. I suppose give me a supercomputer so I can do some automated task to figure them all out. I wouldn't want to do every single one. Then math doesn't kill anyone. Oh God. Having everyone look out there looking for the culprit is getting me down. Still trying to figure out what the hell the game plan of this, like, politician guy and the SIU director really is. What are they trying to achieve here? Obviously, they're trying to pin everything on us. But, like I said, what's the point in that? Are you not going to be using the mental breakdowns yourself anymore? Because if it comes up again, then... oh, whatever. So, what do we gotta do as the school festival's exec committee? Committee. Damn. I'll just need help with some questionnaires. What questionnaires? The ones regarding the people who want to see us the guest of honor. Oh, right, that thing they do every year. You mean how those lame guests come to do a panel, right? It's like 3 days. How are you gonna get people to come in that short of a notice? The festival's dates were changed because of the situation. We need to hurry and tally the results. Okay. Come to the student council room once classes are over. Ugh, it's so damn boring. Don't be like that. It's so we can meet up without standing out. Let's do what we can at that moment. I'll make sure to work hard at home, too. But you do that all the time. I can look stuff up. So, did you find anything, Haru? How about that? No good, huh? I'm sorry. It'll rouse suspicion if I ask too many detailed questions. Oh, no worries. I'll manage on my end somehow, too. We're counting on you. We're good to go, but message me if anything happens. I will leave this to you guys. My apologies, but I cannot be of much help in this situation. It is a very, very restricting situation. Very much so.
Damn it. We don't have time to be doing crap like this.
Oh, yes we do. It's not like we can do anything else anyways. Speaking of which, that actually does remind me. So, there was a traitor, right? In the first cutscene, the person who sold us out or something like that, right? Maybe I should start looking for opportunities for someone to actually do something like that.
You don't need to keep mentioning it. We're doing this to keep suspicions off of us, remember?
Then again, as far as I mean, maybe there never was a traitor. Maybe they're just saying that in order to, like, hit my morale. Because they seem to be setting us up so much. Maybe there never needs to be a traitor. Hell, maybe we set them up, and pretended to have a traitor or something. I don't know. They seem to know us well enough, know our situation well enough. I mean, do they? I guess the fact that they're... Because it seems like the SIU director and politician guy, it seems like they know who we are. Or at the very least, maybe they just know we're choosing students. They seem like they know who we are, though. But they're not telling Sai and them because it's like, how do you know who they are? It's like, oh, because we're setting them up. It's like, oh, isn't that an interesting story? But at the same time, you have to wonder how much information they're feeding them. Because, like, setting up Sai like that with the promotion and stuff is such a blatant way to focus the police's efforts on the Phantom Thieves.
Goro Akechi.
Oh, God, no.
This one too, Akechi.
Oh, no. Let's not do this, please.
They're mostly the same over here as well.
Why? When were the surveys taken?
Everyone's so eloquent when they can be anonymous. It's like they never accepted us to begin with.
It would be nice if you did some work too, Ryuji-kun. You came to help us count these, right? Come on, leader. Can you tell him too?
Oh, for Ryuji to do some work? Yeah, you should just... You know, fuck it. I'm tired. Let's go to sleep. Let's take a nap.
You too?
I want to take a nap.
Whoa, look here. This ain't good.
Criminal profiling? The acts of thievery committed by the Phantom Thieves are mere fakes. And their true goal is murder? Every heart they changed before Okumura was just a warm-up?
Oh, that's bullshit.
So now they're accusing us of being a bunch of killers.
God, this is so effing stupid. Damn it.
We have the results. First place is Goro Akechi.
Some reason I was legitimately expecting like that politician guy to... For some reason I was like legitimately expecting that politician guy, because it seemed like he was trying to make like the rounds on the news and whatnot, become more famous. I mean, like he had a weird like sort of like style of justice that he was trying to enable through this. It seemed like that beforehand, and I was almost feeling like he was starting to become more famous back when they initially showed that. And I was expecting him to be the guy, but I guess it's Akechi.
What? Akechi?
Oh no, sorry, TV detective. No, fuckface. No, wait. What was his real name again?
What are you so surprised for? We've been mentioning him this whole time.
Seriously? Not some singer or an idol?
It's because of us that his popularity has skyrocketed.
We're the ones counting the results. Can't we just make him up? We don't have to get him.
People will figure that out. He won by a landslide.
I knew people would vote for him, but this is way more votes than I was expecting.
So was there any votes for the Phantom Thieves?
It would be best for us to avoid inviting such a clear danger upon ourselves. I'd like a little more time to think about who to ask.
That reminds me. How is Futaba-chan doing? She seemed like she was looking into something on her own. Has she told you anything?
She is pretty down low on that. No, she hasn't told me anything. Oh, not a word.
It's not that I don't trust her, but...
Even one clue would work wonders for us. We should let her continue with her own investigation. I hope she finds something.
I'm just thinking, is there any real way for us? I mean, outside of... Ooh. Hey.
In response to the police identifying the Phantom Thieves as primary suspects, Goro Akechi had this to say.
Even though my opinion has been met with criticism, I've held fast that the Phantom Thieves are not just. However, I believe the recent series of suspicious deaths is unrelated to their actions.
Interesting. T-Detective is actually taking a stand. I wonder. Maybe they're trying to... This is just a thought, but maybe, like everything else that's happened, maybe the ballots to get him there are all fake too. I don't know how they'd fake it, but they are having police come by and are basically controlling the school in some sense during the time frame where it sounds like these were being made, right? The police have been at the school for a long time. They could have had someone fake the ballots. I'm not sure exactly how they do it. Primarily because they haven't gone into the details of how the survey was done or how it's collected or anything like that. But it's possible, yeah? At the same time, we have Akechi here who seems to be making this like, oh, the Phantom Thieves are not at fault sort of speech on it. So, I wonder if they're trying to get him there and let him get close to us, to try to make him seem like a sympathizer so he can get close to us and identify exactly who we are. I wonder.
What? Did I hear you correctly? But Akechi-san, you were the first to caution everyone about the Phantom Thieves. Were you not?
This doesn't change the fact that they are indeed a dangerous group. That said, I would like to express that immediately linking them to this case is far too hasty. There are still many questions to be answered here. It feels as though there is more to this.
After this conference, Akechi-san announced he will be limiting his media appearances and...
I wonder why the sudden change.
What with Akechi? I'm super stuck on my Okamura investigation. Seriously, even though you're having trouble with this shit. Seriously, even you're having trouble with this shit. What should we do? Let's meet up and discuss our options as soon as possible. Tomorrow? Earlier the better, right? Though I still haven't come up with anything myself. It's 2 heads are better than 1, so I can only imagine what 8 heads may produce. Too many cooks, right? That's a good way of thinking. It's totally an Inari idea. Okay, let's do everything we can right now. Even if it means crossing some dangerous bridges. Considering how far we've come, we can't be particular about our methodology.
What are you staring at your phone like that for? Oh, are you going through a breakup?
No, Makoto would never do that to me. No! God. Pretty much.
You're trying to show off. Don't get cocky, kid.
I just take after you, man.
You haven't been causing any trouble, have you?
Not for a while.
I heard the police showed up at your school.
And not related to me, supposedly. Let them come.
I can't let you get away with that, you know.
Get away with what? I'm not doing anything.
You're sure you're not getting involved in anything? Well, fine.
Oh my. Back to being able to do stuff though. Shop's open, that actor, okay. Let's try this. I have some new info on that actor. Seems like we're going to need a new strategy. Why? I'd like to talk to you about it. You have some time today. Oh, I am curious. Go see him. Thanks, let's go meet at the usual restaurant. Sure. Oh, Mishima. I hope you change by the end of this. So you know that actor I suggested as your next target? Apparently he's marrying the idol from those rumors. He probably just couldn't live with himself after what he did to her. The fuck is wrong with you, man? His reputation did a total 180 after he announced the marriage, though. People used to hate him, but now, well, everyone wants to talk about how sweet and manly he is. Why do I feel as though you're getting most of your information off, like, a fan site to this idol? I mean, it sounds like the reactions for a fandom of this idol just because it's like, oh, how dare he do these rumored things to her, and as soon as he's like, we're getting married, they're like, oh, he's perfect for her. At any rate, we can't oppose the will of the public. Good thing we decided not to change his heart. Support for the Phantom Thieves would have really dropped if we had. Why do you keep saying we, man? I swear. I need to make sure our next target is the one we can win against. Chill the fuck out, dude. Seriously. What do you mean? I'm totally calm.
Actually...
Oh, by the way, I came up with a new plan of attack. If we really want to make you guys famous, because that's never happened, we need to do more than just answering promising requests. Right now there are tons of idiots out there doubting you, trying to influence others to do the same. Oh, I wonder why. So we're gonna purge them. Can I, like, slap you? Because that sounds... If that's what it is... If that's what it implies, then I want to slap you, man. You really, really need to chill.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry about that. Purge is a pretty disturbing word, huh? That's not really any better way to phrase it, though. The truth is, I looked up some of those idiots who were criticizing you and sent them warning messages. No, what the fuck is wrong with you? You know something like, if you don't change your weak ways, you'll be our next target. What? Oh my goodness, Mishima, that's so... I'll have you know, it's been working wonders. I totally stopped dissing the P thieves. Did you just make up a new name for us? We're Echo Squad. There are still some people who say they don't believe, but deep down, they're just afraid of you guys. Isn't it great? This is disturbing. Plus, now that all those haters are gone, people are putting on a bunch more info on the forum. Please, post after post after post. It's please and help me. This is so much fun. You're really worrying me. All I did is find my own way to change people's hearts. I'm above the simple stuff like producing and advertising now. I can change the world. I have the strength to do that now. Do you? Do you now? Oh. Eh? Akiyama-kun. Nishima. I haven't seen you since graduation. We actually saw each other here not that long ago. Oh yeah, I guess you're right. Whatever. Akiyama-kun. What? Are you okay? What do you mean? Does it look like I ain't okay? I don't know, you just seem quiet. Shut your mouth, Zero. I don't got time to be listening to you. Zero.
Damn it.
He acts like I'm a total nothing, but he still takes the time to try and mess with me. I've changed though. I'm way better than a loser like him. Well, I even heard he's been hanging out with some shady people. We're all scum. I wish we could change their hearts for the good of our society.
Oh.
Wait, that's it. We can change his heart instead of that actor's. That'll make us famous, right? Changing that random guy that's bullied me, right? Alright, society. Your next star is going to be Akiyama-kun. Let's see, where's his info? Speaking of targets, are you guys gonna come after me someday too? Oh, are you realizing? Are you realizing you're becoming quite twisted? I wonder, maybe we could go after Mementos at some point. We very well might. Are you really considering it? Well, considering how you're talking, I really feel as though you probably have a distorted heart. Good joke, Miki. Hilarious.
See you around.
Anyway, I'm heading home. I'll send you Akiyama-kun's info later. Mishima's trying to push a target on us to advance his own agenda. I should discuss this with the others. So we're gonna go after Mishima. Oh, is this the point where we're actually gonna go after him? Oh my. At this point, changing his heart wouldn't be. So he just wants to get revenge on a guy who makes fun of him. Didn't he give us some other weird requests too? Something about a handsome actor? I don't think I ever talked to you guys about that. I'm surprised well, maybe I did, I guess. Is Mishima-kun trying to take advantage of us? Apparently, he has also threatened anyone who dares speak ill of the Phantom Thieves on his phone. Perhaps we should enact a change of heart on Mishima, not the Sakiyama fellow.
Wait, hold
Whoa, wait up. He ain't that bad.
Yep.
I guess we could find out what's happening if we manage to find his shadow. I mean, he's already worried that we're gonna change his heart, right? We'll probably be able to track down his shadow and mementos. All things considered, I think our best course of action would be defeat and change his heart. Mishima-kun. It feels almost wrong to consider such an option.
But
We can't have him causing problems for us, though. Either way, we can decide whether or not we change his heart later. For now, we must meet his shadow. Oh, now? Okay. Let's go.
Now,
Let's head into Mementos and track down. Let's head into Mementos and track down Mishima's shadow. Okay, this was unexpected. Who are you? Could you be the Phantom Thieves? So you want to change my heart, even after everything I've done for you guys? Me, of all people. If you just shut up and listen to what I told you, the Phantom Thieves would get even more famous. And if you did that, I'd get some of the spotlight too. I wouldn't be just some stupid Zero anymore. There's finally some hope back in my life, so why? Why are you insistent on stopping me? Yo, losers, just get out of here. I won't talk to your leader alone. Yeah, ways to change his heart. Oh, thank you for obliging. It's all your fault. When I came along, I knew my role in life. I was supposed to be the guy everyone messed with. I had accepted that I was zero, embraced it even. Once I figured out that you're one of the Phantom Thieves, everything changed. You just had to get close to me. God damn it. I mean, seeing a real-life hero do all this amazing stuff has made me wish I could be something more. I want to change society too. I want the world to notice me. I can't just make the Phantom... If I can just make the Phantom Thieves famous, maybe I'll end up famous too. Would that really satisfy you? It's not about being famous.
I don't know.
I'm not sure. I don't really have any other choice. I don't have any special powers like you guys. Heck, nobody even pays attention to me. I am reminded that I did not pay attention to him for a very long time. In the end, that's why I need you guys. You're the only way I'll be able to make a name for myself. I know it's wrong. But if I can't push my way into the spotlight now, when will I... Anyway, just bring it on already. You're here to fight, aren't you? What? You aren't going to change my heart. Do it yourself. You know you need it.
Hey.
Come on, let's go. I'm sure he learned something if he's been spending all this time with us amazing heroes, yeah. No. I need the Phantom Thieves. I need to be famous. I need to... Okay, so it's holding steady around 25%. Thank you, that very, very loyal 25% for believing that we're not murderers. We're not murderers. Please, we're not murderers. What does that detective think he's doing? He's just trying to get popular, isn't he? He wants to stand out. Let's hurry up and arrest the Phantom Thieves already. I'm curious. It seems like he knows something. I bet he found out some really juicy secret. Ooh, that's a fair point. I mean, he clearly seems to be connected to the whole shebangle, yeah? I'm not sure if that's not supposed to be obvious at this point or not, but it's pretty obvious.
Has Mijima-san told you anything about the investigation?
Well, Sis actually stopped mentioning anything about work in front of me. It's possible I made some sort of mistake. Regardless, I thought over the matter of who we're going to invite for our school festival.
I mean, it sort of has to be Akechi, yeah?
I'm considering asking Akechi-kun.
For real? Weren't you talking about how you didn't want to draw danger to us or whatever?
I understand this is dangerous.
But it would be more dangerous if everyone voted for Akechi and it's like, oh look, not Akechi.
But without a powerful source of intel, we won't be able to win against the police network.
Oh, so you wanted to get on his good side. That's not a bad idea, but I would not trust him.
And I can no longer rely on my sister for information.
Wait, is this because of Akechi-kun's police connection? You're going to use him as your powerful source of intel?
Bold move. I'm surprised to hear that suggestion coming from you, Makoto.
Did you see his press conference yesterday? One of his comments defending the Phantom Thieves stood out to me. There is more to this. I think he said that knowing for certain that the Phantom Thieves would be watching.
Still, there will be so many other students at the school festival. What are the odds of success?
It's a gamble. And the odds are less than favorable, but we can no longer afford to hesitate. What are your thoughts? Should we invite Akechi-kun?
It's not like we have any other potential routes of... We're taking a risk, but... No, it's not. You might be pushing it. You know what? I'll leave it to you.
In that case, I'll do it. Is everyone else okay with that?
I'm good. Whatever he says has got to be more reliable than what I've been able to come up with.
It would be reassuring to gain him as an ally, rather than simply a source of information.
Hold on. How are we even gonna get in touch with him? It's not like we got his contact info.
We have all the data from the PC of a public prosecutor. Finding his phone number was a no-brainer.
Damn, you're real impressive.
But then, wouldn't he wonder how we acquired his number?
I'll just say my sister had it. That isn't even technically a lie. Can you send me the number, Futaba? I'll contact him right away.
Gotta say, I'm really not big on this Akechi deal.
Let's just be very wary. Let's make sure we're not doing anything stupid, right?
Now's no time to be petty.
Just think of him as a source of intel, nothing more.
How about we treat him as a police contact? Someone who, if we tell him the wrong thing, might go to the police with it, right? How about we treat him like that? Yes, maybe, possibly. Come on.
I have a response already. He says, let me think about it.
Wait a sec. Didn't he say he wasn't gonna do any more stuff for the media?
That's likely why he's so hesitant.
What are we gonna do if he turns us down?
Same as we would if we said we weren't gonna do it, period, yeah?
I'll keep trying. Maybe frustrating, but he's all we have at the moment. We need him to do it no matter what.
We're counting on you, Makoto.
This isn't the worst idea. I definitely wouldn't have thought of it because I don't trust the guy in the slightest. Who would have thought we'd end up relying on Akechi? No, sorry, fuckface. No, TV did. Oh, no. Oh, again. Okay. About my previous request. I've thought about it a lot of things since then. I won't talk to you again. Do you have time? Oh, yep. Got his little change of heart. Let's check. Let's see if... Nope, not available. Meet your eyes, though.
Hey.
Oh, ABK. Alright, do you think we can talk about that thing from last time again? I feel like my bond is going to go stronger, and go talk to him.
Thanks.
Thanks. I want to go somewhere where I can talk to you alone. How does the park sound? Hey, I've been thinking a little bit about Akiyama-kun. Let's, cancel that request, yeah? Well, actually, I was just gonna say the same thing. I mean, going after him wouldn't even help you guys get famous. I mean, it's practically pointless. Stop worrying about fame. My goodness.
Huh?
Wait, how did you know about that? Oh, I get it. Of course, a thief who steals hearts would be able to see what's going on in the depths of my psyche. You know, I first started the fan site so I could spread your message of justice to the world. But before I knew it, the only reason I wanted to help you guys is so I could get famous myself. Well, maybe that's always been the real reason. I don't know. Thought I was doing it out of respect for you guys. And deep down, I think I really just wanted to show the world as more than some stupid zero. Look where that got me, though. I'm just a selfish loser clinging desperately to your popularity. I don't deserve to work alongside the valiant Phantom Thieves. Thanks for everything. Bye. Wait, no, that's not... Ow! What did you hit? Oh god, that... man, I totally hate dirt. I thought you were, like, on the volleyball team, man. Shouldn't you be more athletic? I'm such an idiot. I can't even run away right. Working alongside the Phantom Thieves has just made me feel like I could change the world. It's only ever been you guys. I'm still just as powerless as always. That's the truth. Or there really is any way a pathetic guy like me can help you. Maybe the fan site? It's not like we're doing that. It's all you, man. That's it. My special power lies in running the fan site. You know, I don't want to be about public relations anymore, though. First and foremost, that site needs to be a safe haven for people in serious trouble. After all that happened with me with Kamoshida, I know how hard it can be to speak out against injustice. So as long as there are voices crying out for the Phantom Thieves, I'm going to help them be heard. Mishima seems to be showing some renewed motivation. Fanboy greatly increases EXP earned from battle. Okay.
Alright.
Good timing. Where to go with your confidant from now? You seem to have had your little change of heart. At any rate, we should just forget about going after Akiyama-kun, okay? I had forgotten about that a while ago. I'm so worried about some of the rumors I've heard about him, but I'll do some more research. By the way, he's not as bad of a guy as he pretends to be. Apparently, he's super sweet to his girlfriend. Can you imagine that? They've even been talking about getting married even since back in middle school. I'm honestly kind of jealous.
Well, see you later.
Anyway, I'll see you later. That seemed to be setting up the idea that we're gonna have to change this. Oh god, it's going down a little bit. Maybe a government conspiracy? Ooh, it could be a government conspiracy. It sort of might actually be that.
Hey.
You who we're getting for our guest this year? Oh, you mean Akechi, right? I saw that coming. Everyone I know voted for him. Didn't he say he was gonna make? He wasn't gonna make any more appearances though. Why did you agree to come here? Probably has to do with the Phantom Thieves. Wasn't Akechi going around saying how evil they were before? Oh yeah, that proves they're connected to our school somehow then. Hey, you're right. Maybe he'll tell us some stuff about the case. No way am I gonna miss this panel this year. I'll just say whatever they want with no thought. But for now, we'll just need to endure it, at least until we can get some more intel. Yes, people like gossiping and saying random shit.
Okay, class,
The
let's
school
get
festival's
started.
tomorrow. Have you made all your preparations? I'm the advisor for the ESS, so I'll be busy helping them today. ESS stands for English Study Society, by the way. We need to advertise that Shunijin's a school that provides an education you can use anywhere in the world. Hey, Mr. Ibiki. Yes, yes. There are tons of three-letter acronyms like ESS in the world. I work for a company that has a bunch of TLAs. You want to know what that stands for? Three-letter acronyms.
I need an answer.
Oh god. Can you tell me what the S and SOS means? Oh, which one? Doesn't SOS not mean anything? I don't really know, but I'm pretty sure it's meaningless.
That's correct.
Correct. SOS is often said to mean save our ship. Save our souls is another interpretation too. But in reality, it's not an acronym for anything. It's just the simplest thing you can send in Morse code to in an emergency. If you haven't finished preparing for the festival though, it's too late to send an SOS now. Wait, do you know that? I had no idea. Yeah, I really didn't know, but I had a vague memory of it meaning nothing.
Alright.
A school festival isn't just a time for you to go goofing off. It's an important event where they invite prospective students, PTA members, and the like to attend. This time, we have Akechi-san for the panel. There'll be twice as many guests even though it's a weekday. I'll have to spend twice as much time on my makeup tomorrow too. Be on your best behavior. Got it. Oh yeah, she definitely seems to go overboard with it. The school festival, huh? Is Akechi really going to be there? Well, Makoto hasn't said that he agreed, so... Oh, our grades are out. Oh, great. How do you do? Damn, I'm dead. Hey, look at that. Look who got the top score. I wonder what score I got. I'm at the top of my class. Ah, good thing Makoto's not in my class, or she'd be like, how dare you? How dare you? That's amazing. Everyone's gonna have their eyes on you now. Oh, crap. Isn't this a bad time to do this? Oh, no. Mask of an honor student.
Alright.
Cannot take charm improved. I don't need charm. I'm the charming genius, damn it. Any word from Akechi? Nothing. But tomorrow's the start of the school festival. Will this be okay? If Akechi-kun declines our offers, we won't have a guest. Huh? Is that what you're worried about? I appreciate the concern, but it'll be fine. I just need to get Akechi-kun to agree to this somehow. Yep. What's that bastard up to anyways? Oh, is he gonna be like at LeBlanc when I go home today? He hasn't done anything since he said he was gonna go into hiding. I'm not sure. I'll try explaining the circumstances surrounding the school festival to him again. Hopefully he can give me a response by the end of the day. I'll let you know if I make any progress on that front. Hey, Biggie. You pay attention. Is that how you listen to sounds? Oh, is this gonna keep happening? Okay. What? No, I thought that looked like it hurt. Hit him right in the forehead. That's what you get for daydreaming. Kids these days have no respect for their elders. I feel as though I could go to the police with this. You probably shouldn't. Looks like you need more proficiency to completely dodge that. God damn it. Just because I'm not full proficiency at the moment. God damn it. Yeah, sort of figured.
Welcome home.
Indeed. Hello, TV detective. Honey, I'm home.
You're back awfully late.
Oh, but...
How has business been for you lately?
Take a look around. Is the Nijima lady doing well?
Oh, right.
Unfortunately, we haven't seen each other lately.
Interesting. Are they maybe cutting you off? Are you... If they're not going to do the mental shutdown stuff anymore, is there a chance that maybe, possibly, they're cutting you off in the same way they did the principal?
We had a difference of opinion.
There's no way you're not connected to like the SIU director and the other people, right? You were able to hear Morgana. You have the power to do all that stuff.
What are your thoughts, Representative Shido?
It doesn't surprise me that people say our country is lethargic. We've let these phantom thieves run amok.
That man's voice. I recognize it, right?
And because they've targeted only prominent figures, our government leaders have been hesitant to act. I apologize for any concern they may have caused, and will henceforth search for an apt countermeasure.
Oh, this is what the SIU director was talking about, right? There's no way he wasn't talking to him, right?
That politician's really honorable. I like how quick he says he's gonna do everything.
This is an important undertaking, and one I intend to confront with every asset available to me. The selfish criminals enacting this social reform are in fact the ones most deserving of reformation. Answering to the interests of the people as hastily as possible is my natural duty as a politician.
Man, this guy is admirable.
Oh god, that's the movie critic guy or something, right?
Rampant political scandals, thieves on the loose. As sad as it is, this is the state of our nation. We must resolve this problem, and I assure the people of this noble country that I will do just that.
I feel like I've met that man somewhere before. Oh, maybe another time?
What are you standing there staring off into space for? You're creeping me out.
Well, you're standing too, right?
Yeah, standing here is my job.
Yeah, and standing here's my hobby.
That politician is honest and carries an overwhelming amount of charisma. It feels like a trustworthy leader for Japan has finally come forth.
Trustworthy. Oh, interesting.
Don't you think, boss?
Sorry, wasn't listening.
Criminals, Well, that must be how he sees it. However, that is ignorant of their true nature.
True nature.
If these people attack others with no remorse, why would they make a teacher and an artist apologize? Could a murder truly have been enacted by the same group? If this Okumura incident was not the Phantom Thieves, if they only changed the hearts of criminals, then even though they can't be considered innocent, perhaps my goals are not so different from theirs.
Still don't trust you. Still feel as though you might be trying to get close to us. Are you a fanboy?
I knew there was something special about you. Ever since the first time we met. I feel as though I could tell you anything during our conversations.
Yeah, and I feel like I could just not trust you every time you tell me something. I feel like I understand to catch you a little more now. If you say so, game. If you say so. Rank 4, eh? It is interesting that this has been going up despite me, you know.
Oh, that reminds me. I've been invited to a panel at Shujin Academy, and... Ah, wait. I'm sure you know that already.
Ooh. I suppose it is big news throughout the school, so... It's not exactly like I shouldn't know, or he'd only think I'd know because I am connected to Makoto.
Considering it's such a good opportunity, I've decided to accept the offer.
Opportunity for what, you say?
Thank you for the coffee. It was delicious.
Glad you liked it.
I'm happy I could see you.
Well, let's... You know, I got a room upstairs. We can get to it instead of just sitting here.
I'll be going now.
Okay. That kid was going on about some really complicated stuff. He's probably a good bit smarter than you, huh? Fuck you, I have max knowledge. God damn it. And I get everything he said. I just didn't really pay that much attention, probably. Oh, I didn't notice I had gotten a response from Akechi-kun. He accepted the lecture invitation. Ooh, okay. I already knew that. Really? Either way, the real issue is what we do next. Why isn't anyone inquiring more? God damn it. Isn't it suspicious that I already knew? The lecture is on the afternoon of the second day, yes? Wait, you're coming to our school festival? It's during my exam week, so I'll be able to go in the afternoon. You want to come too, Futaba? Come on, it'll be fun. Seriously. I don't see why not. We should all walk around together tomorrow. Huh, that sounds good. Let's just have fun. If we're gonna get arrested, we might as well have some fun. At a time like this, yes, let's have some fun. If anything, at this point, we need to have some fun in order to loosen us up and take away some of this tension. This is the perfect chance for us to relax, though. Haru, are you sure you're okay? Seems a little soon. I am, thank you. I've always just dreamed of walking around my school festival with friends. I suppose if you say it like that, I can resign myself to enjoying your time there, too. Thanks, Haru. It's my pleasure. She really hasn't had many friends. Ooh, cool. Fumi's available. Have to act on that. Pompous male customer. I was drawn in before I knew it. His articulate words moved me to the core. This country's got a first-rate economy with a cut-rate government. He's a rare specimen. Our souls resonate on the same frequency. That is, exceptional people can always recognize one another. You'll see one day. You're not exceptional. Well, I'll be going home then. That guy's an asshole.